Good afternoon, teacher. We are going to present our international corporation project Aon Graña Associates by Brian Cueva, Olenka del Carpio, Guillermo Galvez, María Paz Galvez, and Eduardo Granados. Well, this is an overview about the index, which we are going to talk about the introduction, the company information, the history, vision, mission, values, and economic indicators. Later, the IPG model, the recruitment and selection, the training and development, the performance evaluation, compensation, control, benefits, and well-being, and finally, conclusion. Well, for the introduction, Aon worldwide in numbers. This is a quick view about what it is Aon about around the world. First, it is the world leader in risk management, insurance and reinsurance brokerage, consulting, human resources solutions, and finally outsourcing services. As we know, Aon is a multinational company which operates in more than 120 countries around the world, having 500 offices with more than 72,000 colleagues which are capable and have the resources to give an option for their clients to their different needs and make solutions for them. Now, talking about the company information, for history, Aon began in 1982 as the merge of Ryan Insurance Group with Combined International Corporation, and the company was introduced to Wall Street as Aon, a Gaelic word that means oneness. Talking about Aon's vision, the business strategy on integrated and cost leadership and differentiation relies on the vision of its client promise proposition. I remember 2 weeks ago when I went to Aon to regard some information of the company, I received this file, and this shows plenty of information of the company, and here we can see the Aon client promise framework, which this is Aon's commitment with their client, and this shows the expertise, the partnership, the innovation, the results, and the excellence. This is a commitment to ensure personalized attention between Aon with their clients. To conclude this part of the company information, on the one hand we have the mission, which is we aim to be the world's most responsive client-focused insurance and consulting services company, and on the other hand we have the values, which are team and service, advocacy, technology and tools, facilities, innovation, advisory and consulting, profitability, stability, and growth. This is a graphic of the economic indicators from Aon Graña about December of 2015, and it shows the percentage of the different economic indicators such as the market share, the ROA, the ROE, the administrative plus operative cost, the net margin, the liquidity ratio, and the debt to equity ratio.
Good afternoon, my name is Maria Paz, and I'm going to talk about the EPG model of Aon Graña. We had found, when we talked with a company, that Aon is a geocentric model. What is this about? It has fully organized marketing with a planning department, and is considered the world as the market. The world, like a global marketing. Also, Aon plc is the leading global provider of risk management, insurance and reinsurance brokerage, and human resources solution and outsourcing services. Also, Aon has established the Global Business Unit that bring a common corporate culture to their work across borders. In this worldwide network of companies, let us tap into the most innovative risk solutions. What is the business structure of Aon Graña? In the company, we had found that they deliver the best, most effective solutions to our clients around the world. Aon companies, wherever their location, it doesn't matter where they are located, operate closely with each other to provide the best resources for your needs. In this slide, we're going to talk about recruitment and selection. That is an important step that human resources departments do every time they want to hire new people. What the company said is that the recruitment specialized drives success in talent, acquisition throughout both strategic and tactical excellence in candidate sourcing, highly effective and predictive candidate selection and assessment, and scalable administrative support. The company have 4 steps here. First, they have the end-to-end recruitment, that is about our dedicated client staffing teams to perform all the recruitment functions. They are talking about including requisition management, employment, branding, candidate sourcing, intake, many such of those kind of things. In the second step, they have the scalable hiring model. AO Habit has the most scalable model in the industry. That they are giving us the flexibility to deliver hand-picked candidates for one key position to our scale up and hire thousands of employees for multiply roles. In the third step, they have the innovative candidate sourcing. What it is about? It's about from job market analysis and competitive research to social media sourcing and direct calling campaigns. And in the fourth step, we have the value. We have helped our clients significantly improve their hiring processes, improve quality of hire and reduce turnover, enabling them to achieve better business outcomes. What the Aon Granier company do and with most of their employees is that they don't only help them when they are inside in the professional part, they also train them when we are talking about personal. They also do training for them to be more successful, because if they are good in the inside, they are going to show that in the outside, in their productivity, in their efficient, and that's what they normally do. When they do the recruitment and selection, they focus more on in the skills and competences that the person has. Because of knowledge, you are going to have more when you are experiences and you are doing the job. But what they count more, it's about the skills and competences.
Well, continuing with the presentation, I'm going to talk about training and development. AON helps their customers to develop their workforce, offering comprehensive talent management delivery model that provides an integrated approach to management, performance, and delivering effective training. This model can divided by three ways, like learning and development, that you can learn about the certificates, of course, that the company give, also even the schedule and logistics have, and the evaluation assessment. Also have the performance management, that is the planning and evaluation support, and the feedback that have the collection with all the co-workers they have in the organizations, and finally individual profile maintenance. For the last, we have the succession planning, that is a maintenance succession trees, tracking and monitoring of high potential and development of incumbents and candidates have. Moreover, we have the performance evaluation. The performance evaluation process what incorporate all the data collected by the consultant of AON and analytics during the visits with investment management firms. Also, what they have is like analysis, an historical analysis of the performance of the portfolio of the characteristics that what each found in every evaluation that they have, and also the risk and the results about that. And what is important about this is the value of interpretations. What makes any consultant stand apart of the other companies is that they bring to the customer the reports of every performance that they have, and every report have the discussion, more details about other companies that could print. And what is important about that? What what is the questions, the what is the analysis of the investment of the managers, that with that question could resolve many things. It's like, are investment managers adding value of it? Are managers investing according to their state investment philosophies? Also, have the manager performer well considered the capital market environment during the period evaluated and related to manager utilizing similar approach? Do investment objectives and guidelines continue to be appropriate in light of change that might have been taking a place in the market? It is a question that many managers could ask about the performance evaluations, and also could note about with the difference between other companies that could bring an performance evaluation.
To continue with the presentation, I'm going to talk about the benefits of AON. AON is looking for benefits in common with their customers. That's multinational companies face constant challenge as they globalize and expand their diverse and international workforce, like corporate governance, need for operational and cost efficiency, increased complexity of managing employee benefits and compensation globally in a consistent manner, and balancing central control of employee benefit programs with ensuring that benefit packages are appropriate for each locale. That's why they settled the global benefits with 3 services, like the first one, International Group Benefits Brokering. This where AON of consultants, the network of consultants help to find the right solution for companies. They review your existing plans and benefit cost as well as available economies of scale and develop a global benefit strategy and process to support business goals. The second, the financing benefit risks, help companies explore alternative ways to finance benefit risk, such as captives, multinational pooling, vendor selection management, and global brokering. AON, along with AON Global Risk Consultants and AON Benfield, has the skills, scope, resources, and experience to develop globally integrated employees benefit solutions. And the last one, the Greater Insight, it's a tool that helps companies with multiple operations analyze and manage their benefit and compensation programs, financial and provisional data. And the features that they provide helps companies to make better compensation and benefit decisions and drive fundamental understanding and the true cost of various programs and return of investment, as well as improve consistency across countries. They also settle executive benefits that helps companies navigate complex issues produced by recent laws and regulations, creating attractive benefit packages. That AON teams of executive benefits experts have the best systems and procedures. They offer the plans according to their requirements. They have like the first one, which is employer health and benefit consulting, the holistic health management solution, and an approach focused on driving change. The helps to identify employees' disease prevalences and saving opportunities. Also have industry-leading technology and tools and practice and proven resources. Then they offer the benefit index, which is the tool or as well as an index that helps to understand the value of seeing how company benefits measure up according to other companies. So this index helps companies with human resources and let them to focus on the core business. Also, they boosting one of the largest mode database of benefit plan specifications in the they provide easy to understand the speedometers that shows at a glance whether the benefit programs are average or the average or below average. This allows to really see how company benefits stack up according to competitors. And finally, we have the conclusions, where first of all, we have that AON is considered one of the best options of outsourcing. This is not only because the advantage of operating in different places, but also the capacity to lead well all the companies that works with them. After analyzing this company, we agree that human resources outsourcing could be a good idea. According to International Human Resources aim, we have to take advantage of different point of views. According to this company, we can have a good solution in this way. Also, as we can see, this company offers a variety of solutions to company that requires these services. So this includes recruitment, selection, training, development, performance evaluation, compensation, controls, and benefits. So these are the most important areas in human resources, and that helps companies to do that. And with that, so companies can focus on the core business, and they can improve the abilities and capacities of the person. Despite having many competitors who have a strong positioning in the market, AON tried to do their best to train personnel and give them incentives as a reward.